guys. My name is Jessica Viscomi. Most of you know me as Jess V. I just wanted to make a little video for you guys today. One, to kind of introduce myself to those of you who don't know me yet. Most of you have seen me on the weekly moon energy readings. I am also a master level Reiki practitioner and teacher. I'm certified in both Usui and Karuna Ki Reiki styles. I am a meditation practitioner and teacher. I'm also a hypnotherapist and a spiritual life coach. So today I wanted to talk about Reiki and distance Reiki, just to kind of give you guys some information for those of you who don't know a lot about it, and just kind of answer some frequently asked questions that I get about Reiki. So one of the most common questions I'm asked is, what is Reiki? It's a form of alternative healing, known as energy healing. Obviously, it not only works on a physical level, but it also works on a spiritual, mental, and emotional level as well. Reiki first emerged in Japan in the late 1800s, and Reiki involves the transfer of universal life force energy from the practitioner's hands to the client. So the practitioner will place their hands or hover just above each energy center or chakra of the body, and it's going to help clear negative energies and assist the flow of positive energy to come back in. So, Reiki has been found to produce profound results in most people who have these sessions done. The difference between this and other energy healing is that a Reiki practitioner is required to be attuned to Reiki energy, as well as each Reiki level's unique symbols, by a certified master level teacher. And Reiki practitioners can only practice Reiki on other people as long as they're attuned to the level 2 Reiki energy and symbols. So, a lot of people will take Reiki 1 and get their attunement and receive their symbols so that they can do healing work on themselves. And for some people, this is enough. And for other people, they like to work with, a more seasoned practitioner. It's important to note that Reiki cannot harm you in any way at all. It merely stimulates your body's own innate ability to heal itself on all levels and under all circumstances. The next thing I want to go over, the next thing that I'm asked frequently is what types of things is Reiki going to help with? Or what types of things is it helpful for? So Reiki can be helpful for healing emotional trauma. It can balance your energy on all levels. It's also going to help promote deep relaxation. It's going to help you release stress and anxiety, and it can also help you to release fear and anger, and it can increase your mental sharpness. It can assist with memory issues. Reiki also allows you to become so relaxed that it can help with like chronic sleep issues like insomnia. And, oftentimes people will fall asleep during Reiki, which is like totally normal. It can also assist you in developing yourself spiritually while you're on your kind of spiritual path. The list of the benefits goes on and on and on and on. Really, there is nothing that Reiki can't help you with. And it's basically going to teach our bodies to go back into like a normal self-repair or healing state. And it can promote overall wellness. So it's also going to help us balance ourselves across all systems of the body, as well as the spirit and the mind. So this is because Reiki treats us kind of as a whole, and not just, one individual thing or area. It just kind of brings everything back into balance all at the same time. So let's talk a little bit now about distance Reiki. The energy in a distance session is just as strong as it would be, when a practitioner is in the room with you. So it's going to, it's not going to have a weaker energy flow. It's going to be just as strong as if it were delivered, in person directly with my own hands. So it's going to provide all of the benefits of an in-person Reiki session without having to be in the same room with your practitioner. And this is oftentimes more comfortable for a client because, it allows them to relax much easier without having the practitioner there, kind of standing over them, especially if they're not very well acquainted with the practitioner. And it also provides them the opportunity to heal within their own home and not have to go to somebody's office, and not have somebody come to their home either, which is especially important right now with all the COVID stuff that's going on. Distance Reiki is my specialty. I prefer to do it this way because it is more comfortable for my clients. And as well, this offers me the opportunity to provide sessions later in the evening, for those who are working and they can't have a session earlier in the day, or those who prefer to have a session like right before they go to bed. Because as I said, a lot of people typically fall asleep during a Reiki session because they become so relaxed. So this is, optimal for some people, especially if they're having sleep issues. So this is, let's see. Sorry, I wrote notes because I just had so much information to give you guys. So the reason that distance Reiki sessions work is because, we're all connected on an energetic level. And energy isn't, it's not limited by distance, okay? So this in turn eventually will help us to kind of understand that our bodies aren't just physical. It kind of helps us tap into our energetic selves. So most people will tell me after a Reiki session that they can feel the energy flowing into them as I'm doing the session, and often they'll experience similar things that I experience while I'm working on them, which is pretty cool. So earlier you heard me mention about Reiki symbols. A distance Reiki session is typically begun by invoking the distance symbol, which allows me to connect Reiki energy to your energetic field. So it connects myself and my client in sort of a sacred, energetic, healing space. So the way I do my distance sessions is, typically someone will schedule a session with me, and about 10 or 15 minutes prior to their session, I'll either text them or give them a call, whichever they prefer. We'll just kind of discuss what it is that they want to work on, some things that they want to balance, just so I can get a feel of kind of where to direct the energy healing to more specifically for them. And then I just ask that they, sit or lie down somewhere comfortable where they aren't going to be disturbed for, their chosen period of time, either 30 minutes or an hour. I don't stay on the phone with the client during this time, because this allows them to be able to relax easier. I go ahead and I do the distance session. I will, I'll sit or lie down somewhere comfortable as well, so I can kind of get into that energetic space. And, then I'll perform the session. And then once I complete the session, then I'll either text or call, with any messages or any insights or anything that I received during the session. And that's it. Easy as that. So, Yeah, so that's it, guys. I just wanted to make that quick video for you guys just to give you a better idea of what Reiki is, because even though it's becoming a lot more common nowadays, there are still a lot of people out there that don't really know what it's all about. And things like this can be kind of scary for people who don't really know a whole lot about energy healing and things like that. So I just wanted to kind of give you guys some information. As well, I am also running a special right now. If you use the code CLEAR2020 at checkout when you book a session with me, that'll give you 20% off of any session you choose, either an hour or 30 minutes. And there's no limit on the amount of times you can use this code, and it's good until January 1st. So I'll go ahead and link my scheduling link below, as well as the code, so you guys can use that when you check out. All right, guys, I will see you on my next one. Take care. Bye.